cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Apa. Today I'm actually going to make a fish soup, but seriously, you can actually use the same kind of soup for a steamboat, yeah, for the very nice steamboat. Now there's actually only 3 main ingredients in this particular steamboat. Whatever you see extra is a bonus. I'm just trying to add more varieties to this soup. Okay, but to be the main ingredient is actually you need a fish, you need a century egg, yeah, 1 century egg, and also you need a lot of coriander, fresh coriander. These 3 forms the most the basis of this particular soup. Okay, so of course to make this soup more of varieties, I actually added 1 tofu here and some bok choy. Okay, so a bit of veggie here, and of course you need some fresh spices here, like garlic, whole garlic, yeah, not chopped garlic, yeah, but the whole garlic, and a few ginger slices. Okay, and as a matter of fact, as you can see from here, I'm actually boiling out 1 pot of stock with using ikan bilis, anchovies. Okay, it's actually an anchovy stock. Okay, we'll come back after this. Okay, now what you're seeing here is I have 1 hot pot of oil, a bit of wok here, and I added a bit of oil, and I'm actually stir frying the ginger as well as the garlic. Okay, now you can see it's actually getting brownish. I want to char it. Okay, actually later it is actually very the garlic, especially the garlic here, is going to be very tasty inside the soup. Okay. So the whole idea here is to fry out this, and then I'm going to remove this from the oil. Now I can do it. After which I'm going to fry my fish. Okay, I'm going to pan fry my fish. And don't forget, now this particular oil is already infused with a very nice fragrance from my garlic and also ginger. Okay. So now I can put in my fish. Use a spatula to help you because it's going to splatter. Okay. So I'm going to pan fry the fish until I actually char both sides. Okay, until I actually char both sides. So it will take at least another 2-3 minutes, and you don't have to cook this fish until pan fry this fish until it is cooked, because later we are going to add the soup inside. Okay, so we will come back after this. I'll give it a couple of minutes for the pan fry. Okay, this is after about 3-4 minutes. I lightly pan fry my fish. Okay, so now we can start making the soup. I put some oil inside here and added in the garlic and ginger just now. Actually put in our fish. And I will remove my tea bag that actually having all the anchovies in my stock, and I'm going to add my stock to here. Alright. High heat, okay, high heat all the way. For this particular dish, you need high heat all the way, okay. Now, You can put the century egg. I'll put a bit of part of the coriander, fresh coriander. Basically, if you just want to make a steamboat, this is your steamboat. Okay, if you want to make the base soup for the steamboat, this will be your steamboat. But today I'm making it into a soup, so I'm actually adding other stuff. Okay. Do you know what's the purpose of putting century eggs? Actually, century eggs can be used as a natural MSG. Okay, the effect of a century egg is as good as a MSG, but it is natural. Why? So what's the purpose of MSG? The century egg here, it is actually to intensify, yeah, the flavor of this particular dish. Scientifically, it's actually meant to intensify your tongue, yeah, your taste bud, so that you can actually taste this dish more flavorful. You will find the dish more flavorful. That's the whole purpose of MSG or a natural MSG, like a century egg. So sometimes if you are cooking certain soup and you don't want to put MSG, but you prefer your soup to be more flavorful, you can put some century egg inside. Okay, actually this dish will contain a lot of fresh coriander. I love coriander. If I'm cooking this for my own, I will put a lot, but my wife doesn't like coriander, so I cannot put too much. Okay, because don't forget, this dish, the main flavor is actually coming out from the fish, from the century egg, and also from the coriander. So you can actually put quite a lot. Okay, so I'm actually going to let it boil. Let it high heat all the way to boil at least 5-10 minutes. I will decide later how long, and by looking at the color, the color of the soup later. Okay, why high heat all the way? Because you want to actually cook out the real flavor and the juices coming out from the fish itself. Okay, so we'll let it boil, cover it with lid, and we're coming after this. Okay, this is after about 10 minutes boiling. Yeah. Take note, I didn't say simmering. It's supposed to be boiling under high heat. Okay, let's see what we got. Whoa. Now, what will be the difference between if you simmer this for 10 minutes and boiling for 10 minutes here? The main difference here is, did you notice my soup become a bit more creamier? Okay, so if you want your soup become more creamier, you boil it under high heat, high fire. Okay, if you prefer your soup to be more clear, then you can actually just use a low medium heat to simmer it. Okay, so that will be the difference. It's totally up to you what kind of soup you actually wanted. About 2 minutes ago, I added some veggie into it. Okay, so now we just need to do the final seasoning. It's already done. Okay, just need to do the final seasoning. I need some salt. Okay, followed by sugar. Alright, and a bit of white pepper, and there you go, it's done. You can also add in some garlic oil if you have. Okay, if you have some garlic oil at home, you can also add it in. Let me try to add in some garlic oil here. Okay. Alright. There you go. Okay, let me try to focus. Okay, so if you like my video, okay, this is my fish soup. Okay, if you like my video, you can also use this for steamboat. Yeah, use exactly the same way to cook to use it as a base soup of your steamboat. So if you like my video, do share on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click both the like and follow button. Come to Cooking Appa YouTube channel to click the subscribe and notification button, and follow Appa on Instagram. Appa is currently over 130 videos on my YouTube channel. If you don't know what to cook tonight, you can go there and have a look at Appa's playlist, because all Appa playlists I have segmented and categorized all my different cookings into chicken dishes, pork dishes, veggie dishes, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can get your ideas from there. You don't really have to fully follow my way of cooking, but just get the ideas. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye.